Hi and welcome back to Park to Legend. Here we are with rebuilding the Owls, and today we've come back a little bit early to start with, just to show you what's happened in the January transfer window. It is 2025-26 season. We've done a nice bit of deals, but is the new manager bounce still carrying on, or are we sliding down that table? Please do like, subscribe and get notified of future uploads to the Priisek channel. That's where you are. Don't forget to smash those like buttons. Comments down below as well, please. It does help with that channel algorithm, the pesky YouTube algorithm. It's the 2nd of February. We have had a couple of games in between our last episode, but we will then scoot on to do a few more games just to get the flow going to where we need to be. Outs. Yes, there has been some outs. Noticeably, Dominic Ivor has gone out to Stoke for £1 million. We've got his top range of his value for the 6'4" right back come centre half, and he was on £13,000 a week. It has freed up a hell of a lot of money. Josh Windass has gone to Taunton Town, yes, where we came from. He's gone on loan, so again, not going to be featuring. And a few other youngsters that were like Tom Davies, 22 years old. He was on £1,000 a week. He's gone to Notts County on 425. Yeah, it's just, that's his level. It's not good enough for this standard of football. Ins. Have we had some ins? Yes, we have. Declan John, you've seen. Now this lad, Luciano Arrigada, yes, he's got a bit of a mouthful of name, but my goodness me, played one game, scored 2 goals on his debut at 8.5. We will go through a minute and show you how we have got on. But this lad, 23 years old, 5'9", quickish. He's not the player in the world, an advanced forward or a poacher, but he's just a nice, well-rounded player. Yes, Joe Lewis has come in from Taunton Town, at jumping reach of 15, heading a 13, marking a 12. Again, just a nice, well-rounded 6'2" central defender. The old ratings there are saying he ain't much cop, but he's come in for us. He's played one game for us, 6.9. So pretty happy there. And Tony Weston, we brought in Mr. Reliable from Taunton Town, from Rangers really, but 4-star potential, 2-star current ability, 22 years old, 5'7", pressing forward, just nice work rate, just a busy, buzzy sort of player. And with all of that, it's sort of like making us a little bit stronger again. So we have played one more game, which was against Coventry City, and a 5-2 victory. Absolutely beautiful. Arrigada scored 2, Davidson got 1, and Jacob Willock come off the bench and scored 2 goals in the last 2 minutes of added on time. Now this lad, 4.5-star potential, 2-star current ability, 19 years old, can play central midfield or attacking midfield. It's just plenty of flair, like 18 flair for him. Very, very handy player to have around with us. Now we'll scoot on a few more days and see how we get on with this rebuild. So we have played 4 more games for you. It's been okay. It's not been excellent by any stretch of the imagination. Portsmouth, a 0-0 draw. Yeah. Charlton, the team that wanted us as well. We beat them 2-0. Arrigada got 2 goals again in this game. Rotherham, 2-2 draw this time. This lot, a 3rd in the table. Ben Hennigan got a goal and Arrigada got a goal again. Then it was Salford, a 1-1 draw. Arrigada, 81st minute goal, but unfortunately they pegged us back in the 85th. So today is Bradford City and then Crawley Town. Currently in League One, we're 15th, but 44 points. Look at this. It is so tight. With those 4 places up for relegation, there's still a chance we could go down, but we could also finish in the playoffs if we had a real push. But I think that's slightly ambitious for this season. The main thing was try and finish above this relegation zone, and off we go today to play Bradford City. Now if we go by what QuickPick says, this is the team that they say we should be putting out, but this is the team that we will be putting out. Barkas in goal, Fusi at right back, Lewis, Hennigan, Brown, Warwick at the base, Norwood, Davidson, Delhi, Karamatri and Arrigada up front. And it's just been working so well. Liam Palmer, he is retiring. Michael Smith, he is retiring. Declan John out injured, unfortunately. He's got a couple more weeks to go. But it's just this formation, this tactic, these players have played nearly every single game. And here we go again today. And hopefully we can do a job on Bradford City. The great thing today as well is the fact that Bradford City, Glyn Hodges, this was another team that approached us to try and be their manager. And hopefully means we can put them to bed as well. We're on a good run lately. Let's keep it going, shall we? Cadamatry's nervous. I don't know why. Here we go today. This is a big chance. I think 3 points from the episode would be amazing. 6, that really would be totally and utterly above relegation, I think. And then it's a matter of where we could finish. Now, as it stands, say 3 points today would really put us right up there. Bradford City, Charlton, both those teams that have wanted us to be their manager, right down there, out of the way. Beautiful stuff. Bit of encouragement after 15 minutes of football. 1 shot apiece so far. Not a lot going on as it stands. Maybe just up the positive mentality. Just see if we can get something from it. Davison now with the corner in. And my goodness me, Joe Lewis with a header. Jim. Well, that's why he's been brought in from Taunton Town. He is an absolute threat from set pieces. And what a goal that is. What a goal indeed, Jim. Not just a threat from set pieces, he is awesome at the back as well. That rating he's got doesn't do him justice at all. Norwood now with the free kick. In. Can we win the ball back? We can. Lewis picks up the ball. Gives it back to Puthi. Why are you back there, Aragard? Warwick. To Lewis. Puthi. Lewis again. Norwood. Lovely football by Sheffield Wednesday. The Owls going through the motions of trying to score a goal. And here we go, Cadamatry. It's 2-0. Beautiful stuff, Jim. Half an hour gone. 2-0 up. Absolutely beautiful. This is what we want to see. Cadamatry never going to win the header. Delhi with the ball. Lovely, lovely stuff. Now, Delhi is the only one left who is a pain in the backside. He's the only one that's causing trouble. It's a tricky one at the moment. We've shipped out all of the, I'm not going to say deadwood, the troublemakers. Norwood now standing over the free kick. He has a pop and it just goes wide. 39 minutes on the clock. 2-0 to the good. Davison has taken a knock. Oh, we'll have to have a look at that. It's coming up to half time. We will just see if we can see him through a minute. With a free kick. Can we just see this half out? No, we can't. What a strike by Harry Chapman. That is not ideal. Oh, goodness me. It's saying bring Noble on. It's a neck strain. He wants to come off. We're going to do it. Make the substitution. Right. Davidson is gone. In comes Noble instead. Half-time 2-1 up. Would have rather it been 2-0, but I think we can say we're doing well, but we've got another gear in us. Boys are motivated. Now, Noble. I think he can do that role, actually. We'll leave him as the attacking midfielder. Oh. Hennigan is on a booking as well. Noble not playing very well. Aragada not having the best of games out there today, which is unusual because he has been an absolute rock for us. Lewis starting to feel the pressure. Instructions. Let's bring the tempo down a bit and just up the pass in slightly. We still want to play through the middle. And maybe just hit the crosses a little bit earlier for a minute. And just see if we can press on. Aragard, off you come, son. You're not having the best of games. Smith, on you come. As we make that change, Brown dilly-dallying a little bit. Ball forward. Just wasted. Absolute wasted pass. I don't know what he was trying to do. We do win the ball back, though, through Warwick. Aragard. Oh, that would have been the chance. In fact, they're saying take off. We'll keep moving the ball around. 15 minutes to go. Trotting out of the goal. My goodness me. Brown clears it, but it comes back. It's Bradford City again, piling on the pressure. Ball in. Barkas gets it away. It hits the bar. Puthi trying to get to the ball. Give it. Oh, keeper. Leave. Why is not the keeper shouting for that then? Puthi puts it out for a corner. Instructions. In fact, it's not instructions. We want to go to a balanced mentality. That's a foul throw, surely to goodness. Oh my goodness me. Noble. Noble, what are you doing, son? He's come battering through him. Has he got that in his game? Not really. Oh my goodness me. Right. So we've made a few changes, just purely fitness and all that sort of thing going on. So, oh, let's just hope it doesn't cost us now. A shout of focus for these last 10 minutes. They are focused. We've got the boys focused. Hennigan probably should have been the one to come off because he's on a yellow card. I took Lewis off instead. I hope that's not going to cost us. Let's have a little bit of time wasting now. And dribble less as well. Come on, boys. Couple minutes to go. Palmer now. To Smith. Palmer puts the ball in. Kadamatri tries to win the ball. He's got a penalty. There is a penalty. This to seal the deal. Come on. Smith steps up. Yes, get in there, my son. 3-1, Jim. 17th goal of the season for Michael Smith. Absolutely beautiful. Penalty. Boom. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff indeed. Just what's needed to see this game out now. Absolutely beautiful. Even with 10 men. Stunning. Up to 11th. The results have gone our way. Oh my goodness me. Is it 10 points off it now? Nice work, everyone. In fact, no, I'm going to go. That was an excellent win. That's got the boys motivated. That's got the boys positive. Kadamatri ends his goal drought. Lovely, lovely stuff. Going to be a one-match ban, apparently. Don't appeal that. How's Noble only got a one-match ban for a straight red? Don't get it. Kadamatri gets the praise in 3 days' time. And we're playing Crawley Town. Just a quick little update before we go to the game. We've got 50, or 40, it was 50, 48 scout recommendations, which I'm going to have to go through after this next game. But what we've done as well with our staff, we have boosted the staff absolutely crazily. We're virtually the best in all of the division now. We have, as it stands, so staff in, staff out. What we've actually done, we've brought in numerous Taunton Town people. I hope it doesn't affect them too much, but Ed still comes in, performance really good. Craig Fleming comes in as a coach. Awesome coach. But quite a few unattached people come in for under 21s and all that sort of thing. Carlon Carpenter comes in as our head of performance analysis. Again, he is awesome. Done such a great job for me at Taunton Town. Pleklik comes in as our recruitment analysis. He really is good as well. The main one is Steve Bold. He has come in as our new assistant manager. He wanted to be a coach. I said no. I know he's only got 6 for assistant manager, but as a short-term measure at 63 years old, old Boldy, my goodness me, he is going to be something rather good. And he is what is affecting everything at the moment. Our current one, you can see just he was the one, but just not good enough. And we released him. So we got Bold in instead. Now, let's go and play Crawley Town. Right, team for Crawley Town. Barkas in goal, Puthi at right back, Lewis, Hennigan, Brown, Warwick, Norwood, Davidson, Delhi, Kadamatri and Aragada up top. So only one changes on the bench is Congrave coming in for the suspended Noble. I think what we need to do, we need to keep the run going In fact, now I'm going to change it. We're going to go with what Baldy says. I think we need to show everyone our recent performance is justified. Get one show, put on a show out there. Oh my goodness me, they are all motivated, including Delhi, who is down to 3 people, I think, who are actually agreeing with him. Whether it's because we've sold everyone, I'm not too sure, but here we go. Big performance today, please. Aragada, forward, Katamatri into the box. He does like trying to win those penalties. Norwood! Oh! Oliver Norwood. Again, another one of the boys that we're probably going to have to replace next season. There are so many old players and so many players retiring. But we've conceded after 8 minutes. I was just going to say, one thing we have done by shipping out just 2 players that were on nearly £30,000 a week between them, we have got the wage bill considerably down. So that's great news. Bit of encouragement on 15 minutes. Is that going to fire them up? Not really. Crawley Town hitting the bar this time. Why is Aragada back there again? Oh my goodness me. We are being peppered by Crawley. Crawley Town, who are 6th. Plymouth now top of the division up there. But this is not the best of games so far. A bit more encouraging again. Come on, lads. This is not how we want to be. We want to be right up there, please. Remove, get stuck in. We haven't even had a booking, but we will remove it. Boldy told us to, so that's what we're going to do. We're going with what Steve Bold says. A shout of fire up just before half time. It has overwhelmed them. Poothy's got booked, but this is going to cause us to get a goal, is it? Norwood wins the ball. Katamatri. Norwood to Delhi. Poothy down that right-hand side. Can he get the cross in? Gives it to Norwood. Squares it to Delhi. Oh, goodness me. That Poothy's in. Poothy! Get in there, Aragada. Beautiful stuff. Jim. Wow, we've been piling the pressure on for these last couple of minutes after that fire-up, and my goodness me, has it paid off. The ball was ricocheting around. They tried to clear it. I'm not sure what he was doing. Poothy to Aragada. I'm not sure whether his was going wide, but it went in anyway. Yes, I'm not sure what was going on there. Was it? Yeah, he's onside, but was it credited to him? Aragada did get the goal, and half-time here, Poothy, best player on the pitch. Keep it up. We can win if we keep this hard work going. Right. Davidson with the free kick. Hits the bar from the header from Hennigan. Barkas gives it out to Brown. Brown now back into Hennigan. Norwood gets dispossessed. Oh, but we win the ball back with Warwick. He is solid. Aragada, where's Katamatri? There he is, but he's not going to win the ball like that. But he's going to... it just wide. Weston is a problem. Yeah, we signed him. We can't play him, though, because he's already played for 2 clubs this season. Bit of an issue, but... Aragada. See, that's the problem having these smaller strikers at the minute. We do need to get a better one in alongside Aragada. And also we need Aragada to actually speak English. Doesn't do any of that. Norwood, forward. Katamatri, can he win the ball? He can't, but Aragada. Oh my goodness me. What is Aragada? I'm saying he's small. Yeah, 5'9", but he has got heading of 12. And with Katamatri up alongside him, who's 5'10". So not ideal. Couple of small strikers, but Delhi wins the ball back. He's got Katamatri through the middle. He's going down that left-hand side, puts the cross in. Katamatri wins the ball, brings it down off his back, by the look of it. Katamatri gives it to Poothy. Warwick has a pop! Mark Warwick! What a signing he is! My goodness me, Jim. Oh my goodness. That is one hell of a strike. Katamatri gives it to Poothy, squares it to Warwick. gets it out of his feet and just bullets it into the top bins. Lovely stuff. Oh my goodness me. This is going to put us up to 10th place. I think it's time to make some changes. We have made 5 changes. Purely fitness levels, we are shot to pieces. So that's what we've done. Palmer coming in for Joe Lewis, who's not having his best game today, actually. Norwood switching to midfield. Congrave going there. Willock coming in as well. And just change the front two. Rushworth and Smith on. Right, here we go. Let's see this game through, please. Yeah, he's all right as a poacher. 20 minutes to go. Let's go back to a balanced mentality as well. Palmer to Puthi. Puthi gives it back to Barkas. I thought he'd lost it for a minute. But we have lost it in midfield, but we do win it back. Congrave. I didn't want to take Warwick off, but he was so unfit. Willock now to Davidson. Rushworth gives it back to Norwood, who's at the base now. Congrave into Rushworth. Rushworth! Oh, that would have been some finish. That would have been some finish. My goodness me. But unfortunately, not. 13 shots to their 12. Shows that we are pretty much in this game. Palmer, why is he taking all the throw-ins all the time? I'm not sure. Palmer puts the ball in. Smith hits the bar. Someone who scored 17 goals this season, you expect him to do a little bit better than that. But instructions, a little bit of time wasting now. Barkas to Palmer. Norwood out to Puthi. Puthi forward. Davidson gives it back to Norwood. Willock now in midfield. Rushworth pings the ball out to the right, left-hand side with Brown. Brown inside to Willock. Willock. Rushworth, you should be running, son. You've just come on the pitch. There's 10 minutes to go. Puthi wins the ball. Congrave loses the ball. What's his best role? The central midfielder. Norwood's got injured. Oh my goodness me. Oh no. There's not a lot we can do. Davidson's going to have to drop in. Just be a box to box. What's he got left in the tank though? That's the thing. Congrave. Willock, have you got better defending? No. Got too many attackers on the pitch now. We haven't got anything left. Time waste as much as possible. Don't play out of defence anymore. Be very disciplined. Dribble less. Play for set pieces. Oh, in fact, Norwood was sent off. I thought it was an injury. What did he get sent off for? That's 2 sending offs in 2 games. But it is 6 points from 2 games. Boom. Beautiful stuff. Norwood got sent off. Nice work. Well done. Yes. Everyone's fired up. That's the main one. Him up there. If we can get Delhi back on side, Puthi got man of the match. Norwood a 1 match ban. I'm gonna appeal it because I didn't even see what happened. Puthi man of the match. Lovely stuff. Yeah, I was saying like Delhi. Where is he? Delhi. Why's he got no value? Don't know why he's got no value. He was worth £5 million. Well, boys and girls, I think what we're going to do, we're going to come back for those last 2 games against Tranmere and Bolton and see where we are. Because as it stands at the moment, 10th place, 10 places off the playoffs. Is there a dream? Well, thank you very much for watching, boys and girls. I hope you have enjoyed that episode. Rebuilding the Owls has been crazy so far. But how far can we take this team? I'd love to go right to the Premier League with them. Take them back where they belong. But we'll have to see what happens. We'll see you next time out. But please do comment, like, subscribe and all that jazz down below. And we'll see you again next time. Goodbye.